Hello everyone, welcome to Karnataka Competitive Hub, a step to change your life.
Today we will be learning about ASEAN, that is Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Often questions based on such organizations are asked in various competitive exams. So let's begin. Recently, Association of Southeast Asian Nations Summit held online and Vietnam presided it. Leaders of virus hit regions spoke about the crippling economic cost of COVID-19 and they called for reopening of trade routes to protect jobs and food supplies as well as the stockpiling of medical equipments. ASEAN is regional organization. The basic objective of ASEAN is political and social stability. And the motto of ASEAN is one vision, one identity, one community. ASEAN was established in 1967 with the signing of ASEAN Declaration or Bangkok Declaration. Here we have to note down this. Bangkok Declaration is related to ASEAN. The founding fathers of ASEAN are Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore and Thailand. And ASEAN Secretariat is at Jakarta, Indonesia. According to alphabetical order of English names of member states, the chairmanship of ASEAN rotates annually. Currently, there are 10 member countries in ASEAN. They are Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. Here we have to note down that India is not a member of ASEAN. Significance of ASEAN for India. Since 1992, that is after LPG, ASEAN-India partnership has evolved from sectoral dialogue to strategic partnership. India's relationship with ASEAN is a key pillar of its foreign policy. Coming to the economic significance, culture, connectivity and commerce, that is 3C, is shaping India's ties with the ASEAN. It is helping to connect India's northeastern states with ASEAN. India is a part of ASEAN-led RCEP, that is Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, which aims to create the world's largest free trade area. Day by day, bilateral trade between ASEAN and India is increasing. Next is security significance. ASEAN occupies a central place in Indo-Pacific region. Maritime cooperation in terms of connectivity, safety and security has become necessary to counter terror financing, cyber security threats, tax evasions and many more. Coming to geostrategic significance. Partnership with ASEAN nations might help India to counter the growing presence of Beijing in Indo-Pacific area. ASEAN is seen as the most successful regional organization next only to the European Union. To develop connectivity through water, ASEAN and India are working on the Kaladan Multimodal Transit Transport Project. ASEAN-India cooperation in maritime domain is one of the key focus areas for growth and development of the Indo-Pacific region. Under Act East policy, India is increasing its engagement with the ASEAN. Southeast Asian nations are looking at India to take a greater role for the economic integration of the region and for ensuring open and inclusive Indo-Pacific. Many of the members of ASEAN perceive India as the much needed counterbalance to China. Connectivity with ASEAN will enhance people-to-people engagement and will boost investment and tourism. Way forward, India must work on connectivity projects such as India-Myanmar-Thailand Trilateral Highway, and it should build new trade and transport linkages. To realize the full potential of India-ASEAN, a robust maritime connectivity between India and ASEAN is crucial. Multimodal connectivity such as Mekong-India Economic Corridor may be promoted, which will connect Indian coast with unexplored Southeast Asian coast and way beyond. Due to enhanced maritime connectivity, logistic cost will decrease and it will promote trade in goods and service. Thus, maintaining cordiality with ASEAN as an organization and with the individual countries remains crucial for India.
Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe and share the channel. And for the quick updates, click on the bell icon.